after making love, after all that passion, the female eats the male's head. Scared you, huh? That's how we mantises are. I am that female mantis. When we female mantises fall for a male, we assume a prayer-like posture. But we're not really praying. We're lying in wait for our crush to take the bait. We shoot out arrows like Cupid, but our arrowheads are poisoned. When the males see our prayer pose, they can't resist approaching, even though their legs tremble the whole time. They probably know that once they board my pirate ship, there's no coming back, but they come anyway. They climb onto my back, go at it enthusiastically, and just when they're lost in ecstasy, I suddenly turn around and bite off their head. Of course, not all female mantises are this cruel. Fewer than a third actually do this. Nature is truly amazing. Even after their heads are bitten off, male mantises can keep mating. That's because their mating movements are controlled by their abdominal nerves, not their brains. Without a head, they actually work harder, fertilizing even more eggs. But the sad part is, his head won't grow back. This lovemaking is the final stop of his life. Yes, once he mates with us, he's reached the end. Kind of tragic, isn't it? Why do some female mantises eat their mates? Mostly because of hunger. Scientific studies show that well-fed females don't eat their partners, but hungry ones almost always do. Making babies takes a lot of energy. Research shows that females who eat their mates lay significantly more eggs than those who don't. That's natural selection for you. The harsh truth is, females who eat their boyfriends can lay around 88 eggs, while those who don't only manage about 37.5. But we female mantises don't have time for sadness. Right after mating, I wipe away my tears and get straight to making babies. We lay our eggs inside a small case called an ootheca, which starts as a foamy secretion attached to plants and gradually hardens into a protective nursery. Different species have differently shaped oothecae. After laying my eggs, it's my turn to leave this world. Did you know? Unlike animals that live for years, we female mantises live only about a year. Those 100 or so eggs we pour all our strength into mark the end of our lives. We usually pass away with the first frost of autumn. When the leaves fall and the air turns cold, our mission is complete. Think about it, period. I bite off his head and he dies in the act of reproduction. I lay my egg case and spend the last of my strength. We mantises live briefly but fiercely, generation after generation. If luck and food are on my side, I might produce 6 to 8 other Kai. Each one carries my children, and his. Even though we're gone, life continues in another form. I create life, and life takes me away. It's cruel yet beautiful, isn't it? That's why I have no regrets, no complaints. When spring arrives and hundreds of baby mantises hatch, our spirits will awaken again in this field. You humans always talk about how wonderful love is. But how many of you say, love, 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 one day, and betray the next? At least we mantises are straightforward. I take what I want. I give what I can. The outcome is clear. No deception, no suspicion. So next time you're head over heels in love, think of us mantises and be grateful. At least no one's eating your head.